All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Of course, when I say call Yahbashim Yahushai, of course, we want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash. We want to say double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone who will well. And of course, say peace and salutation to Yakima that pushes truth throughout the full course of the earth. And then we want to say, and of course, throughout the full course of the earth to the best of their abilities. And say shalom to you. Of course, we're going to do another video. The title's going to be called, a man shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul. Alright? Now, before we get into it, of course, you have to understand, mainly in America, this generation, or, next generation just, it's all about money. This whole system that eases power structure is basically around money, man. That's that's how the world is ran. By money, debt. And as you see the times that we're living in, as you see, like I say, the dollar is decreasing. Inflation is on the rise. To what? What's gonna happen? Basically, anarchy, man. Like I said, more quote unquote poverty. More job losses, man. As you can see, these people are just, like I said, these people have no structure, okay, when it comes to the Lord or their belief system, okay? Their belief system is money. When you look at the dollar, the $1 bill, I'm not sure if I got it. If I got a dollar bill or not. Let me see if I got one. Let's make sure I do. And it says, and it's a Federal Reserve note, So what is that Federal Reserve note? So that means what? It's not backed by anything. It's just made by a piece of paper. It's a debt system. It's not real, okay? Because what we know what real money is what gold and silver. That's the Lord's money, And when we look at the dollar bill, it says, "In God we trust." When you think about it, like I said, what God is that talking about? It's definitely not talking about, according to the scriptures, which is what Yahweh Shai. That's not what it's talking about. Who is their God? It's Satan, man. Okay, the so-called white man. Okay, this right here, people do anything for this, and I mean, like I said, especially women around the globe, man. Like I said, not just the $1 bill, but like I said, it could be the yen, the wuhong, whatever, the pesos or dinar, whatever they want to call it. Like I say, people would do the most horrendous, most disgusting thing that you can ever think of just for this. Now, mind you, now, mind you, like I said, this is not gold and silver we're talking about. We're talking about a piece of paper that you can wipe your ass with, because once this dollar collapses, it's worthless, basically. Okay, this is, like I said, this is more profitable for basically wiping your ass. Okay, when that time comes, because it should be a little comical, but of course, going back to what I was saying. Like I said, people sacrifice their own families for this, man. For real, that's sad. Yeah. Oh, hey, we can get it right now. Go ahead, you can bring out that scripture. Unless you got something to say real quick.
Nah, I mean, you hit it right on the head. A lot of people
it's sad.
Sold their families out, like Dwayne Wade and like all these stars, who actually had their parents or their loved ones killed just for money. I mean,
Kanye West. I think that he made a rap video. He said he had a crappy deal just to get a Happy Meal. And now, mind you, like I said, what you got? What I'm just saying, roughly paraphrase. What millions of dollars? That still ain't shit, man. These elite banking families, they got billions, if not trillions of dollars, man. Especially the Rothschilds, man. Okay, the elites, man. Okay, because they got all the resources, man. And then what did Kanye get? What a couple of $1 million. Okay.
Yeah, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
You hit a really good point earlier too. That's worth nothing. It's actually worth zero. And it's not even worth wiping your ass with. And the amount of abominations that Jake have done just to get nothing. It's just, it's vain.
And that was funny too, because I remember back when I was young, they said that money don't grow on trees, but really, this is printed out. Now, mind you, they print this out. Like I said, they print this out all the time, man.
Yep.
Yep. I could rip it up right now. Like I said, it wouldn't mean anything, man.
Nope. Let me get the scripture out.
Go ahead, get it.
So I can.
Yeah, it's all good. You can go ahead.
The book of Matthew, chapter 16 and verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
For what is a man profited
Mm-hmm.
if he shall gain the whole world
Mm-hmm.
and lose his own soul?
Mm-hmm.
Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Hey, that's plain, man. Hey, that go to show you, man. What? Celebrities. Because think about it. Because what? Money does change you. Okay? Hey, a prime example. I did a video a very long time ago. It's called, when somebody wins the lottery, man. Hey, you can look it up on YouTube, man. Because what? Once you look at, like I said, once you win that lottery, like I said, people look at you different. You know what? People start asking you, start begging you. A lot of people, a lot of family members actually betrayed each other, man. Okay, because they won what $1 million, man. Betrayals, backstabbers. The people that you thought was cool with you. Try to try to murder you behind closed doors. The people that you trust.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, when you have rich and fame, it go to show you who you really are, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because your true nature comes out, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Because think about it like this. When you come home, okay, when basically you were born from, like I said, having nothing, like I said, because like I said, okay, probably a good example, like I said, Jake really came from nothing, okay, majority of Jake, came from the slums, really had nothing, had a bowl of pissing or nothing like that, but through because we are salt of earth, so basically through Jake's talents, like the talents is his genetic traits, how he said got him a little bit of scholarship to the point where, or his music skills to the point he said, hey, you music so great, we can make your record, like I said, we can make you millions of dollars, how he said we can get out the hood and stuff like that, and like I said, Jake don't know anything about money, because we wasn't taught that, man, okay, in school, they taught you the basics of money, but like I said, they don't tell you the in-depth about how the money system is run, the value of the dollar or nothing like that, man. Like I said, we wasn't taught about that, wasn't taught about debt, credit or nothing, man. Somebody from the inside has to teach you, man. There's somebody that's been in that situation before, but the schools don't teach you about this, man. And that's what a lot of people are in debt, like I said, the first thing when they get money is they automatically spend it, man. Because the scripture says in Ecclesiastes says wisdom is defense and money is a defense, man.
Yeah.
Through hard times, but of course what does Jake do? That's the first thing. He get $1 million. He spend it right away, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, even their inheritance that their parents leave them up for you. Like I said, hey, I heard so many stories where, like I said, when they leave their inheritance, the first thing Jake do is buy a car. Like I said, waste all the money that their parents really, like I said, work hard for, just be gone within a month, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get a bullshit car.
Yeah, get a bullshit car. Just jewelry, nothing like that, man.
They can't even pay the maintenance on it.
And then what? And then when the time comes, all that money is gone, man. Over dumb stuff, man.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, but hey, like I said, but everything is moving towards the digital dollar, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is electronic based, because everything is going electronic, man. That the computers, your cars, everything's going electronic, man. Hey, he's trying to, like I said, humanize us, man. To be robotic, man. Like I said, everything's gonna be electronic, man, and that's what this devil's going for, man. So that way, you can control the money system, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6 and verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, which giveth us richly all things to enjoy. I mean, a lot of these Jakes, man, who do have riches and money or whatever, they high-minded in that. Like look at Floyd Mayweather. That man is high-minded in his money, as if he's never going to lose it. You know what I'm saying? But the righteous, the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, is going to praise the Lord, because we understand that the riches are given to us by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Like Job, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai blessed Job with riches.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, he turned around and took those riches away just to test Job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Job came out on top in the end. You know, because he was a righteous man.
Mm-hmm.
But the unrighteous jakes out there, you know, they don't know Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand that the Lord can give riches and take riches away.
That's right.
You know? So, going into what you were going into, you know, like as far as this digital currency, when this happens, you know, a lot of jakes, you know, they're just going to be lost. They ain't going to know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Because what? This, like I said, these 2/3 niggas, like I said, man, the only thing they worried about was just getting money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money, man. Like I said, Jake don't know what's going on around the world, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Jake is simple-minded, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, Jake just follow whatever, like I said, that's trendy, man. You know? And that's why what? 2/3 got to be destroyed, man. You know? So like I said, their mind is not on the Most High, man. Their mind is on money, which is what their God, man.
I got a precept for that too.
Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 28. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. You know? And that's going into what you just said.
That's right, man. Because what? We don't care about this currency, so to speak, man. Like I said, we know that what? This devil can take away our currency anytime, man. Hey, like I said, because what? Hey, with what? The pipeline. What? They hacked the pipeline. So if they can hack the pipeline, what? Then what? They can hack your account, man. It's that easy, man. You know? Like I said, you could have a $10,000 in your bank account right now and they be gone. And like I said, you don't even know what happened to it.
Yeah.
It's that easy. You know? Especially for Jake, because what? Jake has been working for Jacob has been working for 30 years with his 401k. And like I say, he be gone within the snap, man. And they don't even know, man. That's how you know, like I said, man, Jake's gonna bug out on those times too, man.
And it's not like it didn't happen before. You know, it's happened before where, you know, you would go to the bank and you would try to get some money out, but you can't get your money because, you know, the network at the bank was down. You know?
Yep.
You know, like what happened in Greece a few years ago where...
They couldn't take out as much money as they want. I think, they only took out like a $500 deposit. I remember that.
So, same thing's about to happen again, you know, but on a bigger scale.
And that's why, like I said, hey, like I said, that's what some Edomites, like I said, they tell you, get your money out of the bank, so to speak, man.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, we don't rely on, like I said, carnal, trivial things, man, because what? We learn what? The scriptures, man. And our power, man, because what we know that's going to save us, because the scripture says what, roughly paraphrasing, what, gold and silver or even money shall not save thee in the day of that calamity, man. You know, like I said, you can give all like I said, you can give all the money all you way you want, because at the end of the day, like I said, the man can still kill you, regardless. You know, the Lord can still judge you. You know, a lot of people think what, they can bribe the Lord or bribe somebody just for their own life. You don't know what could happen, man. You know, hey, let's just say what, no honor among thieves. But again, you know, we live in a world, like I said today, that, like I said, if you have money, you get more respect, man. You know, like I said, with Floyd Mayweather, even though they hate him, but what? They like him because, well, he got money. Like I said, they don't like him as a character. Let's say, everybody know the world hates him, man. You know?
That's like Lil' Kim, money, what's that song she had? Money, respect, power, whatever, you know. You know, and that's how they look at it these days.
Yeah,
know?
Man. Again, what? Because what? They of the world, man. Hey, look, man. That's how the world operates, man. Like I said, if you got riches that go out money, like I said, people come to you, they flock to you just because you got money. But hey, but they don't respect you. But what happens when you lose all that money, man? Like I said, everything that you know, hey, you gone. Hey, look what happened to Fat Joe at one time. You remember? Hey, he got probably not him. Like I said, MC Hammer, like I said, famous rapper that had money. During the time they spent it, like I said, hey, their friends weren't there no more.
Yep.
You know, of course they learned the hard way, but now, like I said, they said, like, yeah, you see what happened, But that's what happens. But I want to get this quick precept. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 20. It says, the poor is hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich have many friends. You know? Hey, they're going to show you, like I said, if you're rich, like I said, you have connections, but if you're poor, you know, like I said, people look at you different way. Hey, I remember, like I said, a couple years back, like I said, you know, I was just roaming on YouTube, and I put homeless people, whatever, you know.
Oh, it's bad.
Yes, especially in California, man. Like I said, but the point I want to say is that, like I said, we live in a world. Let's say we live in a society where it's all fake because, like I said, people don't care about you in society because once you become homeless, people just judge you just right off the bat. Like I said, they don't know what you went through. Like I said, you could, like I said, how you say, you know, a lot of homeless people just think, like I said, that all of them are just on drugs, but that's not true. You know, like I said, a lot of people lost their jobs and they're trying to get their job. They lost their job and they're trying to get jobs, but they can't find jobs.
Yeah.
They file for bankruptcy, the divorce, you know, or like I said, or maybe like a health issue, man. You know, you don't know what that person went through, but like I said, but once you be in the streets and you have nothing, people look at you, man, as different, man. You know, they look at you subhuman, man.
Yeah.
You know, and you see it all the time. Like I said, just imagine if you're poor and you have a sign. Just imagine, like I said, even for $1, just imagine how many cars pass by you. You know, each car has $1. Now, mind you, you know that person could get, like maybe. It could be like 500 cars within that day. So just imagine a person giving that homeless guy, like I said, $1. You know, so but to add up to $500, man. You know, the world can really, like I said, this world can really help the poor, man. But they don't want to, man. You know why? Because like I said, they selfish. They don't understand. You know, they only help when it's what makes them feel somewhat or sorry for them, so to speak. You know, like I said, they want to donate thousands of dollars to see somebody, you know, like I said, doing stupid stuff, when instead of giving them money to somebody that actually needs it, man. You know, because a lot of people waste their money on the lottery ticket. You know, do you know how many people spend money just for the chance of them winning the lottery ticket, man?
Lottery, man.
You know, which I did a video a long time ago too, man. Which is the biggest scam.
Yeah.
You know, these people live in a fantasy world, man. Again, that's what a lot of people do anything. Like I said, to be rich, man. You know, but even like I said, being rich, like I said, has its flaws too, man. Because at the end of the day, even though you have money, but you're not happy. You know, money just temporary pleasure, man. But
yeah,
again, like I said, it's all vanity. You know, even Solomon, like I said, he had everything else, but it was still vanity, man.
Yeah, and going into money in itself, you know, you spoke earlier about the Lord's money, gold and silver. You know, nobody's even talking about that.
Yep.
You know, here it is. I've seen videos where you know, like guys that have like bundles and bundles of hundreds, you know, and they just throw them out the window. You know, and essentially that's what your money's worth. Nothing. You know, like where you can throw it out the window. You know, so what's going to happen here real soon is, you know, this dollar's going to crash, of course, like what you were getting into. You know, inflation's at is growing. Hyperinflation ain't hit yet, but we see it happening.
You saying that, yeah.
Yeah, Con. So what's going to be there that, you know, these people are going to lean on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures also state that, you know, the gold and silver is cankered, you know? So what are these people going to depend on in the day when this dollar crash, you know?
Yeah.
They don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right. Yep. The only thing that's in my opinion, like I said, the only thing they can do is just rely on instinct, man. Just again, who are they gonna rely on to? The so-called white man, which is what Isaiah.
Oh, let me get that.
Yeah, you go ahead and get that because what? That's the only thing they can rely on, man. You know, it's just that, like I said, or like I said, because what? Their mind's gonna think about survival, man. You know, especially these women, because these women do anything for money. Like I said, you know, the only reason why, the only reason why these harlots are so famous on social media, man, because over that dollar bill, man. Okay? Because without that dollar bill, like I said, these women wouldn't be doing the stuff that they're doing now, man.
Yeah.
Because they got the liberty and got the freedom through who? The so-called white man, man. That gives them that stuff, man. Like I said, hey, Esau's gonna give them money for them the most to do, like I said, for them to do the most degrading things, man.
Yeah.
That's the times that we're living in. Before we get there, I'm gonna get this real quick. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. 1 Timothy 6 and 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through many sorrows. And it is the root of all evil in this world, man. You know, how I say, a lot of people You know, like I said, hey, even, like I said, even what there was once in this truth, man, left. You know what I mean? Because of money. You know, some brothers stole money. Some brothers, like I said, won big money and just left the truth, man. Cause what they didn't believe, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And this is exactly what a lot of people's going to do once this dollar crash. The book of Isaiah, chapter 31 and verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. You know?
Yeah.
Because when this dollar crash, you know, and your riches is brought to nil, to none, you know, you're going to go right down, you know, to these devils and ask for help, you know, over anything, you know?
Yeah.
Or for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And stay on horses and trust in chariots. You know, that's just it. You know, the first part is, you know, like the point I wanted to hit on, you know, because when it starts getting bad, a lot of these jakes are gonna go down to Egypt for help. You know?
Yeah.
Where's my $1,200 at? You know, I need money, you know.
Oh, I need my stimulus check.
Yeah,
I need my government assistance, you know?
Yeah.
All that stuff. Like I said, man. I said mainly the women, man.
Oh, man.
It's that easy, man. Not trying to get in the woman, but it's plain in sight that woman's gonna fall for it, man.
Con, I just watched a video today by Elder Malcolm. You know, out there in Chicago. You know, he had a video about women falling in line once you know these calamities hit. You know, a lot of these women are in for a rude awakening, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And just to back you up on that, I want to get Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. It says, Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and of want of all things. And he shall put the yoke of iron on thy neck until he destroy thee. But that's the point of what? One of all things, man.
Yep.
That's how you know, hey, the curse is still going to be infected, like I said, even during that time, man.
Yeah,
Like
man.
I said, there goes what? Egypt. Like I said, when it collapses, the only thing they can rely on is their oppressor, man.
Yeah. But
instead of relying on their Heavenly Father, man.
Con, that's what we rest on, you know?
Yeah. Because what? The Lord's going to refine us as gold, man, you know? That's when what? The standard of what? Being what, man? The Lord's going to be what? At a all-time high regard.
Con, let me get that. I got a precept for you too.
Come when you get that. Go ahead, you can get it right now.
Con, the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, in verse 2. A man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
So, hey, cause what? During that time, like I said, cause what? This, how you say it? There's not gonna be a lot of tough guys out there, man. Like I said, either gonna be men of the Lord or the men that has some type of power. But even the men that got type of power, like I said, they're not gonna endure it all the way to the end. So, like I said, so what? Your main, like I said, so what? Your main guys are gonna be what? Men of the Lord, man. Cause what? We're gonna be. That's when what? Isaiah 4:1 come to play. What? A man shall take a hold of 7 women. When you think about it, come on now.
Man,
that's how. Hey, I catch you up, but think about it. That's how. Look, man. That's how precious we're gonna be, man. When you have 7 women trying to take hold of you. Do you know how many? That 7. Like I said, for us, like I said, we can't even deal with 1 woman. So how much more? 7 coming at us, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be sick. But you brought up something really powerful. That's really powerful.
Go good.
You know, like in this world right now, money is power.
It is.
You know, money is power. But in that day, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua gives us, you know, the spirit, to break away all together, then we're gonna have the power. You know, because money won't no longer be a defense to them.
Yeah.
You know, money's power. They're gonna lose all that, which means they're gonna lose their power, and we're gonna have the power.
That's right.
Oh man, that's
beautiful. Because think about it, right? Right now, what are these women leaning towards right now? To what? Kevin Samuels about what? Trying to find what? A 6-figure man, or I want this type of dude, and he gotta have this and all this. Even though, like I said, these women ain't never gonna get it, but what? What are they looking for? What? For what? What a woman? Slack it. Let me slow down. what do women need most? What for? What comfort, protection, and something else if you know anything. And
Ride.
and ride, yeah,
And
and ride. So think about it, man. Like I said, that's what these women really want at the end of the day, man. You know. And
Man.
again, that's what we were talking about, man. Seven wants to take a whole one man, man. They need comfort, protection, man. But in that day, like I said, we're gonna be the ones that's picking and choosing, man. Cause like I said, cause what? We're gonna see the ones that's worthy or not, you know, in those times, man.
And the spirit's already out there with a few of these women that they come to the realization that they're going to share.
Yep.
You're going to share. You know.
Yep. There's no if or ands or buts about it. They don't got no choice, man. Unless you gonna share or you gotta kick the rocks, man.
Con, get down or lay down.
Yeah, pretty much.
See you when I see you.
And 9 times out of 10, they're like, I got no choice.
Oh, hell. It's like, what? Huh? What? I see you.
Especially, you know what I mean, if you got superpowers.
Oh, man.
Or protected by angels, man. Like, man, the woman gonna see that, like, wow, you know, that's power right there. You know?
Man.
You know, just something, man. But
Beautiful.
again,
It's beautiful.
God. But as of right now, like I said, right now, like I said, these people, like I said, they trust in their money, man. As of right now,
Yeah.
you know. But again, like I said, come to a time, like I said, America's not gonna last forever, man. How the way it's going, man. We know that, like I said, these elites are really trying to crash the dollar, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Con, this happened real soon too.
Like I said, they're gonna use any, like I said, according to Revelation 12:12, he had but a short time, so he's gonna do everything he can, like I said, to put that jab in the RFID chip, whatever, like I said, because you're gonna use that money against you if you don't do it. You can't work, you can't start your business or anything, man.
Okay.
You know, and a lot of people gonna cave in, man.
Salakia.
Because they trust in that dollar. Go ahead.
Con, they're already talking about that. They want X amount of people vaccinated before July 4th. It's winding down, man.
Yeah. So hey, we're gonna see when that time comes, man. So get ready, man.
Yep.
So like I said, we can use money, like I said, as a defense. You know, like I said, to the best of our minds, to the point. Of course, like I said, we need money. Also, we got money, but at the end of the day, we're not gonna rely on it, man. Okay, because we got something very precious, man. Which is, like I said, which is this word, man. Because the scripture says, what in Proverbs? What? This is more precious than fine rubies, man.
Yep.
And like I said, this is the best thing that I say you can have in the world, man. Like I said, more than riches, man.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Con.
So as you can see, so hopefully that, you know, brothers will set fire. Of course, you know, with that, we're gonna give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakawadash. I'm gonna say double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, who will, and of course peace and blessings. With that, I want to say shalom.
Shalom.